Dichotomy, aka living in extremes. This is very similar to black and white thinking, but it's more specifically that you give yourself only two options to balance between. But this is not balance because you swing into one direction of one extreme and then into the other extreme's direction. If you ever feel like you can switch between two totally different versions of yourself, that's dichotomy. You either think that you're brilliant and amazing and then you feel like you're a total failure, or you see people as either amazing or awful. You may be feeling like you're totally independent, but then when you start struggling, you may feel so helpless and there is nothing in between for you. This is what happens when your brain struggles to integrate two opposite truths. I have struggled with this my whole life because this is also a result of my trauma when I was a kid, because I was bullied at school for being top of my class. I was the youngest and I was always top of my class, and I was either brilliant or I was ostracized because the kids didn't want to play with me because they made me feel like I didn't belong because they were all 7 and I was 6 and they were all in the middle somewhere and I was top. You shouldn't even be in this class because you're not our age. And I want to hug this young Laura, but she didn't know any better and she was made to feel like she was either on top of the world or totally lonely and abandoned by everyone. I've struggled with this for a very, very, very long time, and sometimes I'm still struggling and still healing from this. And why does it matter? Recognizing dichotomy can help you find some balance between those extremes and find your place instead of being this or this all the time.